Hello and welcome to the 102nd episode. I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. And welcome to another Megalomaniac weekend episode. I don't know if this is the 10th or something this weekend, but whatever. There has been a bunch. So we left off over here last time, so let's get cracking from here. So I need to put on a waypoint. We have scrap metal to transport, and let's see. We just need to drive around with 100 units. We don't want to use a steam train. Oh, we have the EORI train now. Wow, those are great. They can run anything over, to be honest. Look at that attractive effort. 1047. Compared to the Crocodile that has 255, which was a great train in its day. So let's put on one of these. An old Swiss electric, designed in 1926. Good stuff. That was quality. Let's put on something to transport scrap metal. We just need to do 100 really. Should we do 100 exactly? Or 120? 120. Which means 3 of those, right? Scrap metal it is. And full load. And bring it through Leer waypoint and then through Oldenburg and into Osnabrück. Osnabrück. Yes. And same way back. And there we go. And I'm going to put the 2 on, but to spread them out again, I'm actually going to start the other one on this side. I'm a little bit worried that it's not enough with 2 to keep them coming quick enough, but we'll see. We'll do that anyway. So let's get these cracking, so we'll see. And that will help the power plant, or the aluminium plant. That doesn't really produce anything for the moment because we don't have any lines coming in, with the exception of this one. And I'm not sure if this one actually has... It has gung-ho. Okay, perfect. We have a lot of bauxite waiting. No, not bad. 77 is okay. Good. The first little line is done. Then comes the build. So we are going to Passau. I was playing around here a little bit and managed to build a bus station. That wasn't really planned, but it's going to be there anyway, so I'll just leave it as it is. Because we can put the next one over here, I guess. Do it there. Oh, I don't really want the industrial park name. Oh, because I want that one for this. Let's put this one on there to get the industrial park name over. Let's see what it comes up with this time. Passau Central, maybe? Look at that. That's a good guess. Could it be that I have played this game before, maybe? Sure. Yes. Oh. I could cheat a little bit, to be honest. This one doesn't make it, but if I put a bus station here, it would actually connect. which would be great. Because I'm going to have an issue here. I'm going to have a big issue here, though. No, let's just leave it as it is. It's okay for now, but I could actually put this one on down here, just to call it Passau Industrial Park. Done, and put one on this side as well, going up there. Good. Bus station is done. The train station will be here anyway, and I believe I have room for it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No issues. No issues. This is the main topic for problems. So this one needs to be long. It needs to have a 6 there, and it needs to have a fixture on the other side. So far so good. I need to have processed material stations. I need to have 2 on this side, preferably. Is there no trees there? Am I so lucky that there are no trees just there? Transparency options. There are some trees around. Okay, whatever. Good. We did not plan to do that. Next out is to fix a little bit more here. We're still good, and since everything has been lifted almost, there shouldn't be too much of an issue to do that. Yeah. Then comes the difficult one, or does it? No, it doesn't. Everything is done. The only thing missing is the main train station, and that is not an issue at all. Oh, do we have... Could we put in a Canadian building? A funny one? They're quite ugly, to be honest. Saskatoon. No. No buildings, we'll just do platforms. And off we go. Passau. Great. And we are now hated, but well, we have tried that before. The thing here now is that I believe there will be a huge amount of traffic through here. And I'm a little bit worried about that one. So we are going to get 4 of these going out. I'm not going to bother with letting them come over. If it's needed, I'm going to put a tunnel under. There we go. On this side, it will be just the same thing, but here we have prepared for the streets, so we'll just have to use that then. Do that. Which means over there and over here. There we go. Good. This one will get over the Danube here, and the other one will scoot off on the northern side, I believe. Yes, let's put in some streets. Dum-dum-dum. We are very generous with building streets in Passau. I hope they will be happy, and if they are not, well, what can I do? Trim that, this one on, that on, this as well. We want the city to continue. Why not? Can't continue to there, but whatever. It can't continue, so whatever. Yes, okay, good. So we don't need to build anything getting over there anyway, so that's at least a good start. So my plan here is to have some form of weird construction going on here, but we'll see where we end up with it. Then we need to build a station in Deggendorf. This one is going to be a bit more tricky, because I need to have a line coming over from this side. And here we can build because there is rocks, there are no trees to remove, so that's fine. And I need to do that to have anywhere to put signals. Oh no, I don't actually. And I need to get this one scooting over there. Which means I need to have the other one going out. No, can't do that. So I need to do that. So the other one goes out on these two tiles. Because that means it actually has a signal way in, which is important. So that means a 4 station will end up there. Okay, that's great. Which means the station will be there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. That means a road here. Alternatively, I will end up in that mess there, but that's fine, really. Problem is, I need to remove so much hill here. This, 2, 3, 4. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to get this much out, and I don't think I can do that. No, I didn't. I really hope I didn't remove too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, and I need to have a one there and one there, I believe, right? Or one, yeah, one down there, one on this side and one there. Okay, great. That means I can build as much trees as possible there, which was enough. Yes, so let's put this one on here first, and then put this one on this side, because this one takes everything there, this one takes everything here, except that tile that doesn't have a street connection, so it doesn't matter. One there, and one on this side. There. And remove this road. They did not like that. Okay, then we didn't remove the road. Good, and then put on station. I hope I made the right calculation here. Right direction and build. Done. We're gonna hate it, and that is okay, because I don't see an issue with it for the moment. So let's bring this one over there. This one. No, it didn't work. But the one that actually needs a signal is on that side. So that's fine. That's okay. That will work. Let's do that. This one needs to scoot over on this side, that's fine. Yes, I need to remove those, of course. Not sure how this one will do, though. But we'll do that, I guess. done. Yes, this one is the one we're going to use though. So let's just put on, yeah, truss bridges are nice. Done. Here we need to sort something as well. So I'm going to leave it as it was. It wasn't like that, it was like this. Because that means I can have a street connection going under here. I'll put it in immediately just so it isn't forgotten. And I'm going to build a bridge there. Maybe not one of those. Might be better to build a train or a railway bridge. Might make it easier. I kind of like these, but I'm not too fond of them all the time, so we have one here. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing can happen before that. Good. If I remember correct, there will be some shenanigans, weird stuff happening down here. So I'm going to kind of put them in. So I think this one will go over in this direction and this one will get over in this direction. And I think there will be a connection under connecting the two, which is absolutely fine. And I think we'll bring it down there. Oops. So let's put one on here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. That means this one needs to get on there. Perfect. Which means it can actually be there. Even better. And this one there, and this one there. Good. And it needs to connect over there, by the way. So let's just bring it in this direction then. That seems to fit. Yes, it did. Good. We have got all the way to Deggendorf anyway. Yes. So what I assume is that there will be a need for some form of fast track thing following the Danube and going westwards. Because eventually we are just going to run out of space, kind of, or run out of speed altogether. So I need to figure something out here first. So I think I'm going to do something that might be silly. It might be good. No. So what I'm going to do is this. And bring these two out. Bring this one under. So this one will immediately go down here and connect, which might be difficult to get it to work. Anyway, at least it's an attempt to get it to work. And on the same side, and on the same issue, have a bridge over. Didn't want to do that. this works. If it works, it will probably not be that bad. If it doesn't work, well, we have to redo it. The problem is, I really didn't want to do that. Oh, it actually does. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I hope that works, because I've had issues with those before. So this one needs to... Let's shave a little bit off these thingies, and... bring it down there, actually. And connect. Connect up there. Yes. Good. Signals in, signals out on this side, and signals in this from that side. Good. I'm not sure if we can do this one. Oh, I didn't put on. No, I didn't put on that side. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is really bad. So let's do this. Yeah, I know it's kind of unrealistic, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Done. Fixed. This one then needs to connect up to this one, I guess. To put this one on as well. Let's see. Signal. No, sorry. That one, because the street is getting over here. And on this side as well. Oh, I put this one wrong. Darn. Not good. Whatever, we can't do anything about that, can we? So I will have to put in the next block as well then. To make sure that they can get over. Yes. I'm not sure they will ever be happy because I have that one there, so I'm thinking that I might do this actually. So things can get into this one, for now at least, until sorted. I'm not going to bother with that, to just bring this one over here. Good. This one needs to get out, which in this case, no, I'm not doing that. I don't know how to connect this one right now, but I'll figure something out of this. Let's do this and that. Just bring this up, fill in the hole, and we need to do that. Let's just take a little bit more. I need to remove one more. So I did remove the entire hill anyway. I just have removed everything in one go, I guess. Let's put the tunnel here. And in this case, there's also the possibility to build a tunnel actually. So let's get done with that. And I think we're okay. Yes, we are. And this one over here. That one over there. Good. Put some stuff in. And we have a connection. Not the most convenient one, but it should be working, I hope. So let's... Oh, this one should go up there, by the way. Can't can't really go anywhere else. Let's do that and put these on there. I'm not lucky with these today. Anyway, so usually I wouldn't put a signal here. Why is that? Because if I do that, I have a train on this side. It's going to go over here and get stuck and stop all the traffic coming in from somewhere else. And to get to a good grind lock, then you put signals like that. Because when I build, I put signals so far away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I put the signal on 9. That means this one can take a train size 8. If there's a train waiting here, the next 2 trains are going to wait on these 2 platforms. After that, they will start piling up afterwards. When this one gets to move, one of these will get out. And they can't make grind locks. Because that's kind of the idea. That's a huge issue in this game, is grind locks. Because things end up being in each other's way all the time. So instead of building spaghetti junctions, I make sure to play with the signaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's much more fun in my way of playing, or in my world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do it from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. We also need to build this piece of line that connects Nürnberg with the machine shop and no, it's not the machine shop. This is something else. Metal workshops, and some other things. So let's bring this one south. Get over in this direction. Shave off the hillside. I'm not sure. Probably will end up on this side, but for now this will work. I'll bring it up on the hillside there, and just get this there, get it north, connect it up somewhere over here. That means I don't need to have too much diagonal track, which I'm not the absolute biggest fan of. Let's put on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. That did improve the signaling piece slightly, at least. Good. So we now have a way to get metal over to Passau, to the Smithy forge, which can make some beautiful Smithy forge things, e-forks or whatever. So, oh, there's an issue here. I need to do that because I don't. If I remember correct, I put them on so they can't make 90 degrees turns trains. So this is Passau in. Yes, so we know. And I would like to at least have a waypoint over on this side. Let's make it here. Regensburg. And let's put that one here as well. We can actually put it on this side. Good. then I think I have waypoints enough, because we're starting over here anyway. So in Essen, we have a slight production of 27 tons of metal. But we have some trains. We have one on the way even. Look at that. And we have one that is almost on the way. Let's send it. And we have one on the way there as well. That's great. Good. So that means we will get to use these trains rather soon, actually. And the waypoint got a different name, but we're going to use Essen Bochum, because that's the name of the station. Done, and let's put on the normal solution, which is, I don't know how fast these are. They do 80 actually. We need to have one of these. Yeah, Eor. And let's put some metal wagons on. And we'll just fill. Oh, it did that. It shouldn't be doing that. Why is it doing that? It shouldn't be doing that. Not good. Let's spin this one and see what happens. And just put telescope wagons on. And by locomotive, no, it still does that. Okay, it's not supposed to be doing this. I think, if I remember correctly, I'm quite sure that the IOR trains are actually a double constructed train, just like this one. This one is a triple constructed train. So I'm not too happy that it did that, but we are going to use it anyway. Can't do anything about it, I'm afraid. We can do 990, that's great. Good, so let's get into the metal waypoint, into the station, make a full load, then find our way out, which I guess will... I could actually... In this case I have multiple options. I could bring it out that way if I want to. Because it continues through here. I'm not sure where there is more issues. Because this one is... Siegen is going to be difficult, I'm afraid. Yeah, let's bring it the Koblenz way for now. I can always redo that later if I want to. Würzburg, Nürnberg, and Regensburg, and to Passau. Passau in. There we go, and we are just going the same way back again. And then we are going to duplicate the train. Because this is a reasonably long line, I think we'll put 4 on, even though it's going to take forever until the first one leaves, but after that it will be a little bit more frequent, I guess. Do that. We didn't have one more one. And into the depot. And put 4 on. That. Get cracking. Perfect. Good. So I'm going to figure that stuff out later on with getting the engineering supplies from here. So these produce engineering supplies and farm supplies, just like machine shops. So this is like the ancient version of a machine shop, kind of. So that needs to be fixed as well. There's just a million things to fix, you know, all the time. Good. Next thing out, we have the sand mine over in Nancy, or the quarry over in Nancy that produces sand. This one we have put in a line with sand. We'll need to figure out where to bring the stone later on. But the one that I'm going to look at now is the Mulhouse one. And this one has a train coming in, if I remember correct. Yes, it does. And this one needs to get sand over to Macron. And Macron is somewhere over here. There we are. And here is the ironworks. So I need to figure out this area and connect this stuff up and make sure that we don't make anything silly with it at the same time. It's going to be a little bit complicated. I think this one will go through here actually. It's going to be a little bit complicated because there are 3 cities next to each other, and there's just, or 4 with Saint-Étienne to be honest, and there will be a lot of traffic going through this corridor, the Rhone Zone corridor, so I need to figure out a good way of sorting this. But that is something we're going to look at in the next episode, which will be around in a couple of hours. So until then, have fun, and there will be another Sunday or weekend Megalomaniac episode starting soon. So until then, have fun, and see you soon, and thank you for watching.